14 huge home and away spoilers for next week. What's next in Summer Bay? Coming up on Home and Away, Ziggy and Mac's lives are on the line as their captor threatens to kill them both. Elsewhere, Theo and Lacey give in to their desires. Rose waves farewell to Summer Bay, and Rue makes a disturbing discovery about Eliza's past. Here's a full collection of 14 massive moments. 1. Dean and Levi race to save Ziggy and Mac. Ziggy and Mackenzie are being held at knife point by 2 escaped prisoners, who are forcing them to drive towards the Queensland border. Meanwhile, Dean manages to hotwire a car and Levi joins him in pursuit of their partner's captors. But the pair are forced to double back when they approach a police blockade. 2. Dean and Levi make a worrying discovery. Overcome with morning sickness, Ziggy stalls the car and tells Mac she's 3 months pregnant with baby number 2. The prisoners disagree over what to do with Ziggy and Mac, and one ends up hurting himself in the process. Dean and Levi soon discover the prisoner, but there's no sign of his accomplice, or the ladies. 3. Mac and Ziggy's lives are in danger. When the prisoner admits his pal is intent on killing Mac and Ziggy, Dean bundles him into their boot and demands they drive towards the border. En route, Dean spies his abandoned car in the middle of a sugarcane field. The criminal has doused the field in petrol and is about to set it alight when Dean knocks him out with a headbutt. 4. The hostage drama comes to an end. Ziggy and Mac are rescued and brought to safety, but their ordeal is far from over. The police question the pair, but Levi agrees to take the fall for what happened, which wins him the respect of Dean's mom. Later, Dean and Levi share a beer and smile, a truce seemingly forming between the pair. 5. Eden is feeling left behind. Back in Summer Bay, Justin and Remy are working together to produce Kirby's solo album. The pair embark on a mission to get the rights to Kirby's old songs. But Eden is stung by the news that her former bandmate is moving on. She admits to Remy it feels as if everyone is moving on, and she's left behind. 6. Rose departs Summer Bay. It's Rose's last day of work before she moves and Molly turns up at the station to say goodbye. The exes take a walk along the beach, where they talk about Molly's new romance with Abigail, before parting on warm terms. The next morning, Rose drives out of Summer Bay as Kirby. Bree and Irene give her a send-off she'll never forget. 7. Cash arrests River Boy leader Gage. He arrests the ringleader, Gage, and realizes from his tattoo that he's a river boy. Down at the station, Cash is rattled when Gage mentions Felicity, but remains determined to find out what his new foe is about. Cash has heard reports of illegal street racing and wants to learn more. 8. Theo plays with fire. Theo risks his safety by asking Gage's girlfriend Lacey out for a drink, as sparks continue to fly between them. Later, Gage is released by the police and offers Sunny and Theo a job with money that's too good to turn down. It's another illegal race, and when one of Gage's drivers drops out, Theo volunteers himself as a replacement. 9. Theo and Lacey sleep together. Theo wins the race, and shares a forbidden, post-victory hookup with Lacey. Sunny realizes what's going on and reckons Theo is crazy. He tries to warn his mate of the potential dangers, but Theo is excited by the prospect of racing his own car at the next clash. Sunny can't take the risk of being involved and tells Theo he's on his own from now on. 10. Marilyn warns Rue about Eliza. Marilyn pays a visit to Eliza's former foster parents, who reveal they suspect the teen started the fire that destroyed their home. Eliza is visibly heartbroken when she's confronted over the accusations, which results in Rue turning on Marilyn. Feeling defeated, Marilyn heads to bed, as a sinister Eliza bids her goodnight. 11. Dana gets drunk. Dana is still feeling low about her breakup with Xander and drowns her sorrows at salt. One sip turns into many glasses, and when Sunny arrives at the bar, he's met by a very flirty Dana. Tane swoops in to take his future sister-in-law home, as Dana drunkenly admits how crazy Harper is about him. 12. Mac wants a baby with Levi. Mac isn't herself following her kidnapping ordeal, so Levi asks Tane if he can get her to open up to him. During their chat, Mac admits the discovery of Ziggy's pregnancy has made her want a baby of her own. But will Levi be on board with her idea of starting a family? 13. Abigail and Molly move back in. Unable to tell Levi she's broody, Mac plants the idea of Molly moving back into the house with Abigail. Levi agrees to give the young couple his full support, but Molly is unsure whether it's the right thing to do. However, after talking things through with Abby, the pair decide to commit to their future and live together again. 14. Rue finds Eliza's memory box. Spooked Marilyn moves out to Irene's after Eliza continues making sinister threats towards her. Rue is furious with Marilyn for running away and points out that Eliza is just an innocent kid. But she's soon left fearing everyone is right when she finds Eliza's treasured memory box and takes a look inside. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.